pagtutulungan, walang kupas na kaugalian. Tatag at tibay, sinasabuhay, galak sa puso ay walang kapantay. Panahon na naman ang brigada, pabigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na brigada na, brigada, eskwela, magkaisa sama-sama. Brigada, eskwela, salin na buong barkada. Brigada, eskwela, kilos na magbayanihan na.
Ikaw ako, tayong lahat, hawak kamay, sabay-sabay, kapit-bisig, buong bayan. Tara na, kumilos na.
Tulong-tulong sa pagsulong, hatid na kalidad sa edukasyon. Sa kabataan, saya at dunong, buong madla sabay na aahon. Panahon na naman ng brigada, pabigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na brigada na, brigada, eskwela, magkaisa sama-sama. Brigada, eskwela, salin na buong barkada. Brigada, eskwela, kilos na magbayanihan na. Brigada, eskwela, kilos na magbayanihan na. Brigada, bayanihan na, sabay-sabayhan na.
Good morning everyone! Welcome to Visayan Village Central Elementary School. Today is our Brigada Eskwela virtual kick-off. The time to celebrate the spirit of bayanihan. To our online viewers who are watching right now, stay lang kayo dyan sa inyong mga tahanan, relax and enjoy. Joining with me today are my colleagues, my co-teacher, Ma'am Mary Antoinette Pudolino and Ma'am Christy Amor Tedlos.
Yes, that's right. Thank you so much, Sir Eric. And of course, good morning to each and everyone, especially to our dear teachers and parents who are currently watching our live today, Ma'am Amor.
Yes, that's right, Ma'am Tinette. And to our stakeholders who are watching right now, once again, good morning. To our Facebook friends, don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts about our virtual Brigada Kick-Off 2021.
The Brigada Eskwela is anchored on DepEd's commitment in ensuring that education must continue amidst the challenges and uncertainties of face-to-face classes brought by coronavirus 2019 or the what we call COVID-19.
To start with, let us stand for the singing of our national anthem, to be followed by a prayer, and please remain standing for the singing of Tagum City March.
Magiliw, pero sa silangan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang inirang, duyan na ng magiliw, sa manlulupig, di ka masisi. Sa dagat at mundong sa simoy at sa langit mamahal, may nilagang tulad, awit sa panlayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagbibigay. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng ating pagsinta, buhay langit.
Just what is it in me? Sometimes I just don't know what keeps me in your love and why you never let me go. And though you're in me now, I fall and hurt you still. My Lord, please show me how to know just how you feel. 'Cause you have forgiven me too many times it seems. I feel I'm not what you might call a worthy Christian after all. And though I love you so, temptation finds its way to me. Teach me to trust in you with all of my heart, to lean not on my own understanding, 'cause I just forget. You won't give me what I can't bear. Take me out of the dark, my Lord, I don't wanna be there. No, no, no more. You've never left my side. You gave your hand to me to hold. Oh, Jesus, I'm no longer in the cold. And yet I leave you there when I feel satisfied. I'd like to thank you every day, not only when I feel this way. I've never known a man who'd give his life for sinners like me. Yet because he loves us so, he's promised us eternity. And we can have that promise and be his if we have faith and just believe. Teach me to trust in you with all of my heart, to lean not on my own understanding, 'cause I just forget. You won't give me what I can't bear. Take me out of the dark, my Lord, 'cause I don't wanna be alone. Take me out of the dark, my Lord, I don't wanna be there. No, no, my Lord. Teach me to trust in you with all of my heart, to lean not on my own understanding, 'cause I just forget. But you won't give me what I can't bear. Take me out of the dark, my Lord, 'cause I don't wanna be alone. Take me out of the dark, my Lord, I don't wanna be there. No, no, no
bukid ako nga labing taas, haring agila na sudnong langgam, waling-waling hara sa kabulakan. May ulawan, haring durian, lubi ug saging, ugas lamian, yutang tabunog, daghan ug nindog, nga kapangin ang ilan. Ang naglangkob mga probinsya, mga dakbayan nakahiusa, may ituhan nga Diyos, napagdehara ng Oriental, del Norte Occidental del Sur, Ciudad sa Davao, panabot-abot, sa Island, Matiubigos, Davao Region, Gimanaligdan, mga bahambing kinaiyan, yutang gihal sa Dawenyo, maguging mga tao. Garbo sa tanan ng Davao Region, ang yutang nga gitanggal.
Sa lupain ng pangako ay may isang paraiso. Ang matatag at matatayog niyang mundo ay sarana sa saging at ginto. Mga bukid niya at mga parang at mga lumpiang balayan. Saan lapuman kung iyong pagmamasdan, ito'y larawan ng kasaganahan. Tagong mabuhay ka, na sa'yo ang bukas na walang kasing ganda. Tagong mabuhay ka, paraisong puno ng pag-asa. Ang lahat niyang nasasakupan, nagmamahal sa kapayapaan, nagkakaisa lahat at nagtutulungan patungo sa biging kaunlaran. Di magtatagal maaabot din lahat ng pinapangarap natin. Kapit kamay lahat ay ating harapin, ang tuktok ay kaya nating abutin. Tagong mabuhay ka, na sa'yo ang bukas na walang kasing ganda. Tagong mabuhay ka, paraisong puno ng pag-asa. Tagong mabuhay ka, na sa'yo ang bukas na walang kasing ganda. Tagong mabuhay ka, paraisong puno ng pag-asa. Paraisong puno ng pag-asa.
Walang kupas na kaugalian, nagtatibay, sinasabuhay, at sa puso ay panahon.
Once again, a blessed Tuesday morning po sa ating lahat mga kabrigada. To welcome us today, let us hear a message coming from our ever-supportive school principal, Sir Daniel S. Tababa.
Brigada Eskwela greetings to everyone. To our school's division superintendent, Dr. Josephine L. Padu. To our assistant schools division superintendent, Dr. Melanie P. Estacio. To our CID chief, Dr. Christine C. Bagakay. To our SCHOLI chief, Dr. Josefina B. Palaca. To our PSDS Matrix Supervisor, Dr. Edgar B. Sanggalang. To our PSDSS, to our Education Program Supervisors, and of course, to our Division Brigada Eskwela Focal Person, and at the same time, the Senior Education Program Specialist, Sir Anwar Imaadel, to our city officials, headed by the very supportive Mayor, Honorable Alan L. Relion, DPE PhD, to our Barangay Captain, Honorable Alfredo de Vera Jr., to our Assistant School Head, Ma'am Evelyn Pidayo, our dearest VVCS teachers, parents, learners, and all our stakeholders, good morning and welcome to our Brigada Eskwela virtual kickoff with the team Bayanihan para sa Paaralan and DepEd Region 11 team, Handang Paaralan para sa Handang Pasukan. Brigada Eskwela emphasizes the country's collective efforts in promoting collaboration for safe living and addressing social issues and concerns in schools, at homes, and in the community. In preparation for the opening of classes, the Brigada Eskwela shall be implemented in our school from August 3 to September 30, 2021, with focus on collaboration, partnership with stakeholders to ensure that education must continue amidst COVID-19 pandemic. Sa makausapa, kami nag-ahawag kaninyong tanan sa inyong makanunayong pagsuporta sa atong eskwelahan sa Visayan Village Central Elementary School. Daghang salamat sa inyong tanan. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, sir. At this time, to entertain us today, let us enjoy the hype and talent of our teachers for the opening salvo.
Tara na, mabrigada na ta!
Joanna, she runs a country. She runs in Bourbon and the Transvaal. She makes a few of the people happy. Oh, she don't care about the rest at all. She got a system they call apartheid. It keeps a brother in a subjection. But maybe pressure can make Joanna see how everybody could live as one. Oh, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, for the morning come. Give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, hope before the morning come. Oh, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, for the morning come. Give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, hope before the morning come. Yeah, man, move
Wow, that was an awesome performance from our very talented teachers of Visayan Village Central Elementary School. At this juncture, let us hear a message coming from our ever-vibrant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Josephine L. Fadul.
May due respect to Secretary of the UNES, to all local government officials in attendance, with a special mention of Davao del Norte's Provincial Governor Edwin Hubahid, and Tagum City Mayor Alan Rillion, to all DepEd Undersecretaries and Assistant Secretaries, to RD Alan Farnazo and ARD Asuncion of DepEd Region 11, and their fellow regional directors, to my fellow SDSS and ESDSS, all DepEd constituents, partners, and stakeholders, and to all the dignitaries joining us in this memorable occasion, I virtually wish you all a very good day wherever you are. Indeed, today is a special occasion for DepEd Region 11 and Tagum City Division for having been chosen by DepEd Central Office to be the host of the kickoff ceremony of the 2021 Brigada Eskwela, a gesture which we took to be a silent affirmation and recognition of the Region 11 and Tagum City Division's remarkable initiatives and undertaking in terms of forging partnerships and linkages credited under DepEd's Adapt a School program, Brigada Eskwela, and Oplan Balik Eskwela. Needless to say, the initiatives on forging partnerships and linkages on the above-named programs are made doubly difficult because of the now one-year-old COVID-19 outbreak, which prompted the national government in declaring a state of public health emergency throughout the country, and where DepEd has not been exempted, leading to the DepEd's urgent formulation of its basic education learning continuity plan, aborting face-to-face delivery of instruction to learners, and be replaced by the various blended distance modalities of learning that govern the education of our students in recently concluded school year and extending even to the school year 2021-2022. Inclusive in DepEd's BELCP is also the articulation of the various Brigada Eskwela and Oplan Balik Eskwela activities to prepare for the school opening for the previous and the coming school years, albeit some activities and events being modified against the traditional ones to suit with the present difficult needs of the schools caused by the COVID circumstances, focusing mainly on the essence of pagpapanatili ng bayanihan sa paaralan tungo sa kalidad ng edukasyon para sa kabataan, and with the aim of promoting sustainable and safe living, highlighting the application of knowledge and convergence of efforts to address the required health standards and social issues at home, in school, and in the community in the context of COVID-19. Due to the COVID predicament we've been facing at the moment, the new concept of Brigada Eskwela is now focused on strengthening preparations and partnership engagement to ensure that learning continues in the incoming school year, even in the time of COVID-19, highlighting partnership initiatives that complement DepEd and the school's efforts stipulated in all learning continuity plans to ensure that quality basic education will continue despite the challenges posed by the pandemic. Along this vein, I believe I am remiss with my job if I fail to mention the great efforts exerted by our ever-supportive external stakeholders. Number one on the list is our local government unit officials, headed by Tagum City Mayor Alan Rillion in Tagum City, all parents, NGO partners, and alumni, to mention some few. And of course, who would ever fail to recognize the selfless efforts and dedication of our Brigada Eskwela and Balik Eskwela coordinators, headed by all the schools and division focal persons, and who in Tagum City Division is no other than Mr. Anwar Maadel, and Mr. Ali Maguindanao of the Regional Office of Region 11, ably headed by RD Alan Farnazo and ARD Asuncion. For all these efforts done and we will still be doing in pursuit of continued academic excellence, I am joined today by all the constituents of DepEd Region 11 and Tagum City Division in our heartfelt welcoming you in this momentous national Brigada Eskwela Kick-Off program. With this warm welcome is also our never-ending gratitude to each and every one of you for everything that you have done to our learners mula noon hanggang ngayon. May the force continue to be upon us all as we labor to deliver only the best for our teachers and learners in spite and despite all. Dahil karapatan ng bawat bata ang makapag-aral at karapatan ng bawat bata ang mangarap. At mulat sa pool hanggang ngayon, sa hirap at ginhawa, maaasahan ninyong lahat na kaming inyong mga kaguruan, maaaring kami ay susuka, pero hindi susuko. Having said all this, again, thank you so much for joining us in this momentous event. And as ESDS Mel has been saying, tara na, brigada na tayo.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your passion and action as our school's division superintendent indeed gave an impact to the lives of our pupils.
At this time, let us hear another message coming from our matrix supervisor, our public schools district supervisor, Dr. Edgar V. Sanggalang.
Isang mapagpalang umaga po sa ating lahat. Sa ating mahal na alkalde sa lungsod ng Tagum, Honorable Alan L. Rillion, ang ating vice alkalde, Honorable Eva Loren Estavillo, kasama ang mga kasapi ng konseho, sa ating tagapamanihalang pangsangay ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon sa lungsod ng Tagum, Dr. Josephine L. Fadul, sa ating kawaksing tagapamanihalang pansangay, Dr. Melanie P. Estacio, pinuno ng CID, Dr. Christine C. Bagakay, sa ating pinuno ng SGOD, Dr. Josepina B. Palaka, sa ating punong guro, Ginoong Daniel S. Tababa, sa ikalawang punong guro, Ginang Evelyn P. Dayo, mga opisyalis ng barangay na pinangungunahan ng ating punong barangay, Honorable Alfred Rivera Jr., opisyalis ng PTE na pinangungunahan ni Ginoong Gines Biselo, mga magulang, mga mag-aaral, mga guro, at sa lahat ng mga nanonood ng ating kick-off program ng Brigada Eskwela. Sa muli magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Napakalaki ng pagbabago ang idinulot ng pandemya sa ating pamamaraan sa paghahanda ng ating paaralan. Napakasayang gunitain ang mga nakaraang taon na tayo'y nagtipon-tipon upang ihanda ang paaralan bago mag-umpisa ang pasukan. Nagtulungan tayo sa pagkumpuni ng mga sirang silid-aralan, bubong, at dingding. Nilinis natin ang paligid, nilinis ang mga kanal upang maiwasan ang pagbaha at pagdami ng mga lamok na naging sanhi sa sakit na dengue at marami pang iba. Ngunit ang pandemya na ito ay hindi hadlang upang ipagpatuloy natin ang ating mga gawain. Lalong-lalo na sa paghahanda sa darating na pasukan, 2021, 2022. Iba nga lang ang paraan sa paghahanda. Pinag-isipan ng mabuti sa mga namamahala ng bawat paaralan. Ang iba pang pamamaraan sa pagtuturo, maliban sa mga naibigay na sa nakaraang pasukan. Mas lalong pinaunlad ang kanilang learning delivery plan upang mas lalo pang mapaunlad ang pagbibigay ng karunungan sa ating mga mag-aaral. Noong nakaraang pasukan, halos lahat ginamit ang printed modules. May iilan na gumamit ng online modality para sa mga mag-aaral na may internet connectivity. May gumamit ng offline learning modality para sa mga mag-aaral na may cellphones at laptop. Noong tumatagal, mayroon nang idinagdag na pamamaraan at ito ang television-based instruction at radio-based instruction. Ibig sabihin, habang tumatagal ang pandemya, dumadami din ang pamamaraan sa pagtuturo. Ito ngayon ang hamon para sa ating lahat. Paano natin magamit muli ang pamamaraan na ito? Ano pa ba ang mga karagdagang pamamaraan sa darating na pasukan? Ano ang mga kagamitan na kakailanganin upang matupad natin ang lahat ng mga ito? Ang brigadahan natin ngayon ay nauukol sa paghahanda sa paaralan para sa handang pasukan sa gitna ng pandemya. Wala pa rin tayong face-to-face instruction. Kaya pagtuunan natin ng pansin ang mga binanggit ko sa una hinggil sa iba't ibang pamamaraan sa pagtuturo. Ano ang mga kinakailangang mga kagamitan at paano ito ibibigay sa ating mga mag-aaral? Sana sa panahon ng ating Brigada Eskwela at Uplan Balik Eskwela na sinimulan noong ika-3 ng Agosto at matatapos sa ika-30 ng Setyembre 2021 ay makalikom tayo ng mga donasyon para sa mga kinakailangang paghahanda ng paaralan. Ito ay makakamit lahat sa pamamagitan ng pagtutulungan ng bawat isa. Hanggang dito na lang at gusto kong sabihin muli ang tagline na ito. Bayanihan para sa handang paaralan. Handang paaralan para sa handang pasukan. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
My due respect to RD Alan Farnaso, SDS Josephine L. Fadul, ESDS Melanie P. Estacio, SDOD Chief Dr. Josefina B. Palaca, CID Chief Dr. Christine C. Bagakay, PSDS Metrics Supervisor of Visayan Village Central Elementary School, Dr. Edgar Sanggalang, School Principal Mr. Daniel Tababa, mga kasamahan ko sa SDOD, especially from the Social Mobilization Section, Kenneth and Marjun. To all LG officials present today online, Mayor Alan L. Rillion, Vice Mayor Eva Lorraine Estavillo, all barangay officials of Visayan Village, PTA and SGC, my school counterpart, the Brigada Eskwela Coordinator, Mr. Eric Heldu, ESP Coordinator Santos Batingal II, to all the parents, learners, and valued stakeholders, maayong adlaw kanatong tanan and welcome in today's activity. Depet Tagum City and Visayan Village Central Elementary School joined the entire nation in implementing the new phase of Brigada Eskwela. In line with the COVID-19 pandemic, Brigada Eskwela has a call of different level of partnership, and that is to support the curriculum and learnings of our students. The Brigada Eskwela 2021 marks a new beginning of new era of partnership, networking, and linkages with our education partners. Indeed, Today is a special engagement for DepEd Tagum City Division for having the school kickoff program of Brigada Eskwela, where almost all of the schools joined the call for kickoff ceremony, including the Visayan Village Central Elementary School. Brigada Eskwela is the most awaited activity of the year because this will ensure the readiness of our schools in the coming opening physically and including the self-learning modules and the like, as we welcome the learners for school year 2021-2022. The focus of Brigada Eskwela is strengthening partnership to complement our effort in DepEd, which is to ensure quality education amidst pandemic during these trying times. We should always take note that we need our partners because DepEd and Visayan Village operate within its limitations. So we need the active participation of our partners. As the saying goes, no man is an island, and it takes a village to educate our child. Sa patuloy na pagpapatupad ng edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya at sa unos ng panahon, DepEd Tagum City patuloy na tutugon. Ika nga ni Dr. Fadul, susuka man kami pero hindi kami susuko. Bayanihan sa paaralan muling pasiglahin ngayong Agosto at September. DepEd Tagum City suportado ang edukasyon. With or without COVID, we support this endeavor of DepEd program. And in Visayan Village, we always say, handang paaralan para sa handang pasukan. For and in behalf of DepEd Tagum, from your social mobilization and networking section, let us continue education because education cannot wait and education must continue. Let us outsmart the threat of COVID. Tara na, magbrigada na ta. Tagum, tagumpay.
Thank you so much, sir. At this moment, let us hear the guidelines from our school Brigada Eskwela focal person, no other than our partner for today, no other than Sir Eric P. Hildo.
My courtesy to our school's division superintendent, Dr. Josephine L. Fadul, to our assistant to the school's division superintendent, Dr. Melanie P. Estacio, to our city mayor, Honorable Alan L. Ralion, to our city vice mayor, Honorable Attorney Eva Lorraine Estabilio, to our SEPs 2 and our division focal in Brigada Eskwela, Sir Anwar E. Maadel, and to our Committee on Education in Barangay Visayan Village, Honorable Richard Burungan, our Barangay Captain, Honorable Alfredo Rivera Jr., and to our Matrix Supervisor, Dr. Edgar V. Sangala, our BSDS, to our School Principal, Sir Daniel S. Tababa, and to our ever-supportive assistant to the school principal, Ma'am Evelyn P. Dayo, to my fellow teachers in Visayan Village Central Elementary School, to our faculty president, Ma'am Mary Ann P. Agra, and to our pupils, parents, minor and major stakeholders, to our PTA officials headed by Sir Jenish B. Cello, our PTA president, a blessed morning po sa ating lahat. Today is our Brigada Eskwela School Virtual Kickoff 2021, and allow me to read to you the guidelines of our 2021 Brigada Eskwela for our school. The Department of Education, in its commitment to ensure that education must continue amidst the challenges and uncertainties of face-to-face classes brought by COVID-19, and shall formally open the school year 2021 to 2022 pursuant to the Republic Act number 11480. The President, upon the recommendation of the Secretary, has approved school year 2021 to 2022 to open on September 13, 2021. And now we're having our Brigada Eskwela as we embrace the new learning modalities. There are some schools who are having online blended learning and of course modular distance learning. Here in our school, we are embracing now this school year for our online blended learning. So in preparation for this opening of classes, the Brigada Eskwela program shall be implemented from August 3 to September 30, 2021. So once again, August 3 to September 30, 2021 with a focus on collaboration, pagkakaisa, and strengthening partnership engagements that complement DepEd efforts to implement the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan, BELCP, and to ensure the delivery of quality basic education notwithstanding the COVID-19 pandemic. The slogan of Brigada Eskwela Bayanihan para sa Paaralan shall be adopted as the theme for this year to emphasize the country's collaborative efforts in promoting collaboration for safe living and addressing social issues and concerns in schools, at homes, and in the community. The Brigada Pagbasa as part of Brigada Eskwela is an after-school reading program that envisions bringing together education, partners, and experts to help all learners read and become functionally literate. So the Brigada Pagbasa will serve as a platform to synergize efforts and resources to address education-related challenges, especially on literacy and numeracy. It will also create opportunities for all stakeholders who are watching right now and to contribute possible solutions to our current gaps in the country's education system, especially in equipping the learners with the 21st century skills. And now for my fellow teachers, teaching personnel are entitled to earn vacation service credits arising from their active participation as member of the School Brigada Eskwela working committees and or voluntary services in the Brigada Eskwela activities. Teachers shall earn a one-day service credit for accumulated 8 hours of services as committee, member, or volunteer in the school preparation and partnership engagement activities, but not to exceed the total of 10 days service credits. And today's Brigada Eskwela, we have to follow health protocols, of course, as mandated by IATF. Wala pa po muna tayong mangyayari na bayanihan sa school. Di pa po muna tayo magpapapasok ng maraming mag-volunteer as ginawa natin before during 2018-2019 Brigada Eskwela na magbayanihan dito sa school for cleaning, for repainting. So wala pa po muna tayong face-to-face na volunteerism dito sa ating school, Visayan Village Central Elementary School. So stay muna kayo dyan sa inyong mga tahanan. Once again, stay lang po muna tayo dyan sa inyong mga tahanan, mga kabrigada, para safe po tayong lahat. At sa lahat po ng mga parents and stakeholders who are willing to donate, no? Gaya ng bond papers, ink, alcohol, cleaning materials, and even mga kagamitan po for our online blended learning, yung darating na pasukan, darating na klase ngayong September 13, such as Android phones, kailangan ng ating mga kabataan, especially for those children na mga matatalino na hindi makaka-afford ng gadgets. So ipo-provide po natin yung mga gadgets na yan para sa kanila. Laptops and even internet connection. Siyempre, pag online, kailangan natin ng internet connection. Our school is open to receive your donations po, provided the safety measures, deed of donations or deed of acceptance, and to all our stakeholders who wants to avail our tax incentives. So once again, those stakeholders who are wants to avail our tax incentives, our Adapt a School Program Coordinator, Sir Santos II D. Batingkal, is willing to accommodate you here in our school. Let us celebrate the whole month of August and September with the spirit of Bayanihan as we heal, unite, and we learn as one. We are all in this together in these trying times. Tagong tagumpay.
Thank you so much, sir. At this moment, let us be entertained by one of the talented teachers of Visayan Village Central Elementary School, no other than Ma Marjorie M. Lorzano.
Ang isip ko'y litong-lito at di alam ang gagawin. Hirap ako sa paghuli ng iyong pansin. Kapag nasasalubong ka, dibdib ko'y kakaba-kaba, pati ang tuhod ko'y nalalambot na rin. Kaya lang at sumulyak na ang mapupungay mong mata. Kasalanan ko ba ang mapatulala? Ha, ha, ha. Mr. Dream Boy, Mr. Dream Boy, ano kaya ang nasa isip mo? Mr. Dream Boy, Mr. Dream Boy, lagi kang nasa panaginip ko. Do'y kinakausap ka at sweet na sweet kang talaga. Medyo may holding hands pa nga, parang ayoko nang magising pa. Ito ako't litong-lito at di alam ang gagawin. Buong maghapoy nangangarap ng gising. Iniisip-isip kita, ang charming mong mga mata at ang iyong ngiting walang kasing galing. Ayan na nga't sumulyap na ang mapupungay ng mata. Kasalanan ko ba ang mapatulala? Ha, ha, ha. Mr. Dream Boy, Mr. Dream Boy, ano kaya ang nasa isip mo? Mr. Dream Boy, Mr. Dream Boy, lagi kang nasa panaginip ko. Sana'y masabi ko sa'yo ang nakatagong lihim ko. Ikaw ang tanging dream boy ko. Mr. Dream Boy, Mr. Dream Boy, ano kaya ang nasa isip mo? Mr. Dream Boy, Mr. Dream Boy, lagi kang nasa panaginip ko. Sana'y masabi ko sa'yo ang nakatagong lihim ko. Ikaw ang tanging dream boy ko, mananatiling dream boy ko. Ikaw ang tanging dream boy ko.
Wow, that was a fantastic performance of my friend, our co-teacher here in Visayan Village Central Elementary School, Ma Marjorie Lorzano. Thank you so much, ma'am. And at this time, let us hear a message of support coming from our beloved Honorable Mayor Alan Lopez Rillion.
To our beloved DepEd Regional Directors and Assistant Regional Directors, the very dynamic, very innovative, and I'm lucky to be the same first name, Dr. Alan Parnaso, whose name is as the strongest as he is. The Schools Division Superintendents and Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, led by our very own, the very resilient, very resourceful Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Josephine Padol, and the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Melanie Estacio. I would like to mention also the Assistant Regional Director, my best friend, Ma'am Ines Asuncion. Ang representative po ng ating mahal na gobernador ng Davao del Norte, Governor Edwin Ubahib. Nandito po si Assistant Secretary, Architect Leonor Puerto. Sa lahat po ng mga stakeholders, public and private, na nagmamahal po sa DepEd, lalong-lalo na sa Brigada, Eskwela. Kami po ng mga Tagomeños dito sa Tagum City, kasama ang aming mahal na Vice Mayor, Attorney Lingling Istabilio, ang aming mga konsihal, mga heads of offices, sa lahat po, isang pagbating matagumpay na pagbati sa ating lahat. The COVID-19 pandemic has shaken all of us, especially the education sector, which resulted to major changes, even risks and adjustments, from on-site learning to modular and online class or blended approach. Nevertheless, the teachers and officials from the Department of Education braved through it all in order to still provide education to our learners. The COVID-19 pandemic did not stop DepEd. Its passion to provide quality education, and just like that, we are now gearing towards the school year 2021-2022. As we have somehow adjusted to the new normal, we already have planned how to continue with our programs and get results. At the same time, keep everyone safe to survive this crisis. As we kick off for Brigada Eskwela 2021, we are so happy and I would say honored na pinili o siguro nakaschedule na po sa buong bansa, sa Rehiyon 11, dito sa probinsya ng Davao at sa lungsod ng Tagum. Kami po'y masaya at ito po'y masasabi namin it's a bless that this will be part of our directory, our documentation in the tagumpay stories of Tagum City. Maraming salamat po nitong opportunity. Hindi po namin ito makakalimutan at patuloy po ang Tagum City palaging kasama po ng DepEd. I'd like to commend all the stakeholders and I would like to thank the community and the private sectors for their untiring efforts and support to prepare all our public schools and be ready for the opening of classes come September 2021. The city government of Tagum as well will always be here to support the Department of Education and be your partner as education remain to be a priority for Tagum City. This pandemic did not and will not stop us in providing public service to our constituents, which are evident in our continuing programs and projects as embodied in the Eagle Wings Developmental Trust. E stands for education, the first letter of that acronym, Eagle Wings. With this, we will continue to work together for the people of Tagum, which must and much confidence, and through the support of all the Tagumeños here in our city, the national government agencies and private organizations, we can all survive this pandemic, and Tagum City will continue to grow and become the city of people through the socio-economic development and across cultural exchange. Let's keep moving forward and make things happen. Congratulations, Department of Education, daghang salamat, and tagumpay. DepEd, tagumpay.
And now to give us a message, let us all welcome Honorable Alfredo de Vera Jr., Barangay Captain of Visayan Village.
Ako si Kapitan Alfredo de Vera Jr. ng Barangay Visayan Village, Tagum City, kauban sa akong konseho sa barangay. Kanunay, ug andam nga mosuporta sa umaabot nga Brigada Eskwela sa atong mga tulo kadagkong pampublikong eskwelahan diri sa atong barangay. Daghang salamat.
Thank you so much, Cap, for your wonderful message. At this time, let us hear another message coming from our Committee on Education, no other than the ever-supportive, very active, Honorable Richard Urungan.
Maayong adlaw kanatong tanan. Ako si Kagawad Richard Tata Urungan, Committee Chairman on Education. O uban sa ko ang mga barangay council headed by Alfredo de Vera Jr. Kami nagapaningkamot sa barangay council nga makatabang o makasuporta nga sa maong programa aning Brigada Eskwela. Kami mapasalamaton kay tungod naa na pud kini nga programa kay tungod sa tuang eskwelahan o kani makatabang jud ang tanan, no, especially sa mga stakeholders ug ato ang mga barangay council. Kami mapasalamaton especially sa tuang very active o very humble kaayo na to na principal, ang ato ang si Principal Visayan Village Elementary, Sir Daniel Tababa, and of course sa tuang coordinator sa tuang Brigada Eskwela sa Visayan Village Elementary School, si Sir Eric Heldo. Salamat kaay sa inyo and congratulations sa inyong very successful aning event. Thank you og mayong adlaw kanatong tandalay ko ng Ginoo.
Thank you, Honorable Richard Urungan. At this juncture, let us welcome one of our stakeholders, Sir Ivan Pador, the General Manager of Robinson's Place, Tagum.
Sa pagsulong, hatid na kalidad sa edukasyon, sa kabataan, saya at dunong, buong mata sabay na
Hi sa pinaka-abtik na principal sa Visayan Village Central Elementary School nga si Sir Daniel Tababa ug sa mga talented ug mga friendly teachers sa Visayan Village Central Elementary School. Congratulations sa pag-kick off sa Brigada Eskwela 2021 nga ay team nga bayanihan para sa paaralan. So I'm sending this video tungod kay wala may panagtapo karon para ipaabot sa inyuhang ang Robinson's Place Tagum andam kanunay mo support sa tanan ng mga activities sa Visayan Village Central Elementary School ug sa una pa nagpartner na ta, then hangtod karon ug sa umaabot kanunay na ami para mo support sa inyo. So congratulations once again and keep safe.
Thank you so much, Sir Ivan. And now, to give us another message, let us all welcome our PTA President, Sir Jenish B. Salo.
Kanan, then padayo na to Brigada Eskwela, then mga parent, although naman ta sa panahon karon nga medyo pandemya mga problema karon COVID-19. So, ito lang yan po ipadayo ng pagsuporta, pagtabang ng eskwelahan dito sa Visayan Central Elementary School sa paghatag sa mga donations, hindi po makahin sa schools tungod kay mahadlok ta, tungod kay movie. Then, wala pa mo ma-injecte, whatever, sa mga plano biha sa inyong ginabuhi, pero ang Visayan Central Elementary School, magpalayo ng ihapin ang activities sa Brigada Eskwela. Pero ang makita man po ninyo sa mga parent, ang palibot sa itong eskwelahan karon, mag-note yun kayo siya kayo. Ugaw ang palibot. Since kaya ang Brigada Eskwela is national na maguna siyang activities. So, ang DepEd sa Tagum, kung naman sa po ang superintendent sa Pagum, pagpadayong din ang Brigada Eskwela, maski mga pandemya, hindi na siya makaharang sa balaod ng ipagawa sa DepEd, pinagining Brigada Eskwela. So, mga ginikanan, hangyoon tamutanan, nga unta, magtinabangay ta, tabangan tong eskwelahan sa Visayan Central Elementary School, na kini mabungahon yun ang nakapagpaningkamot sa mga teachers, lalo na sa pinuluhan sa po ang principal na si Madam Kababa, ang assistant principal na si Ma'am Dayo. Sa ako isip ko sa presidente sa PTA ng eskwelahan na ako gaahoy dito sa mga ginikanan. No, open ang schools na to sa mga donations ninyo. Kasi kung sa lang yung mahatag, mga pintura, coupon ban, kasi tag-isa lang ka, green, whatever, kung nanay mahatag, madonate. Kung namoy, hindi makaya, maski inakumay lang nga cash, dawat yapo na sila para ipalit ng mga materyales. Pero usually, dito na binadawat sa mga teacher. Ang ilan yun ang ginabuhan, mga yung materials na kinahanglan ng gamito sa schools. Para sa itong mga akot na ito, yung sa kung tanawin ninyo, hugaw na. Ang C na ito, taya-taya na. So kung kamo mga parent, makahatag mo isa kalata nga pintura para diha. So takot na kayo na siyang tabang sa eskwelahan. So dili lang kayo kung dili po makahatag mga materialis, pwede po mumuan hindi sa eskwelahan, mutabang. No? Pamagi sa pag-labor, kanang mamintura. Pero papunta mo sa eskwelahan, natay ginapahigayon nga health protocol. Mga face mask, face shields, footbath, hugas ng kamot. So mo na pamaagi karon sa DepEd, mo na pamaagi sa panggoberno na ito kang malikayan kining panghitabok na kalisip si pandemya, si pandamay, pandemic, sa COVID-19. Naghanap kay pangalan, maglibog ka. Pero isa na dyan yung punto ng diha. Pagkamping ta mga parent, sa tungod kay wala nakabalos itong kalaban. Muna gitawag nga to kung sa gira pa ni siya, muna siya gitawag nga World War III. Pero ang problema lang, kadili na to sila makita. So kita, mga katauhan, ang atong yung panagang, atong armas ani, kundi ang face shields na doon. Face mask ka ng health protocol na gipahigay sa Mayor sa Tagum, na si Mayor Alan Villion, banan sa iyang Vice Mayor na si Ma'am Estabilio. sa ihang mga city councilors. Gani aning kamot po gani ang mga urban agency like sa ato ang sa probinsya, atong gobernador. Aning kamot po na sila sa eskwelahan kung makatabang sila. Although layo naman na sila sa tuwa pero naghatag yan po na nagservisyo din sa atong eskwelahan. Kahit tungod ang kanimo pong eskwelahan maguna po, kinahanglan din siya o mga ayuda dito sa mga ahensya sa gobyerno. Hindi lang sa gobyerno, pati sa mga private sectors. Kinahanglan din sila o ayuda. Ay kung ang school alone to stand, hindi na makaya kahit tungod kay daghan ko ay panginahanglan, lalo na sa mga kabataan. Kahit tungod kay kung gusto mo at kumata may educate bayan. Nakaroon ang Brigada Eskwela na ito ang August 10 up to September 30. Diri ato ang kick-off sa schools. Sa schools ang kick-off na ito. Ang kick-off is nasa Visayan Central Elementary School. No? So, ipayon kayo na nakaroon diri ang kick-off sa Brigada Eskwela sa Visayan Central Elementary School. So, once again, mga parent, ang yung unta-mutanan nga unta nga kaning mga gihatag na po mga mensahe sa inyo kita ma-punta sa inyo pagpatakan para akong tabangan ang eskwela sa December sa kaning mga eskwelahan na dako kaning tabang sa mga kabataan na ma-educate kay kay teachers din mo mga teachers sa karon ha hindi na kay karon sa una pa mga dili ko na kunalan ni graduate dili ko na kunahan ni retire sa maestra. So dako kayong pasalamat din eskwelahan sa kadugayon ni gwapo jud tungod tabang ni sa mga parent tungod sa higayon ning Brigada Eskwela. Nakita na to karon sa kagwapo ang Visayan Central Elementary School. Very proud yun ta kayo. Proud yun kayo ta sa mga parent nga ang Visayan Central Elementary School. Nindot na, ni gwapo nagmaayo, nag-level up na ang mga buildings, ang mga teaching kuwan sa mga maestra, nag-level up na po. So, nindot na yun ang Visayan Central Elementary School. I hope, mga parent, mga naminaw karon mo na punta kini atong suportaran pinaagi sa inyong pagtabang pinaagi sa inyong mga pagsuporta karong August 10 atong Brigada Eskwela up to September 30. So mahinaot ko magkita-kita ta sa eskwelahan magtinabangay ta isip sa mga kauban ang eskwelahan na. So once again mayong hapon sa tanan o mabuhay tagumpay. Mabuhay.
At this moment, let us welcome Marian Kyle Rojas to give us an intermission number.
See the world that's waiting for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see, I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
At this moment, let us welcome our Master Teacher 2 and our clinic in charge, no other than Ma'am Flor C. Hementisa for the COVID-19 health guidelines.
As we begin another school year of new normal education, it is a necessity to secure that workplace is safe and the health and welfare of teachers and other stakeholders is properly managed. To achieve a quality and safe education, we, teachers, parents, learners, and other education stakeholders should act accordingly and religiously follow the safety health protocols. What are the health safety protocols that we're going to follow when we enter the school campus? First, practice physical distancing and stay 6 feet apart. Pudistansya sa tao, isa ka metro ang kalayo. Second, wear face mask and face shields in common areas and avoid touching your face to protect yourselves. Magsuot og face mask o face shields ang magprotektahan o ang atong mga sarili. Always put your feet on the footpath when you enter the school campus. Mutamang sa footpath bago ka musulod sa eskwelahan. Present your QR code at the school guard to identify your name. Ipakita ang imuang QR code sa school guard aron among mainan ang imong pagkatao. Go to the respective washing areas to clean and wash your hands using soap and water. Muadto sa washing area ang hugasan ang kamot gamit sa sabon o tubig. Proceed to the class advisors for attendance. Muadto sa daiyang class advisor ang magpa-check sa attendance. Avoid staying in big crowd. Ikayi nga dili mo magtapok uban sa laing ginikanan. When you finish your transaction, wash your hands or sanitize your hands using alcohol. Kung mauman na sa imuhang tuyo, maghugas og kamot bago mo gawas o gamit ang hand sanitizer o alcohol. Disinfect used surfaces and frequently touched objects. Atong i-disinfect ang mga gamit bago ka gawas. If you don't have any transaction in our school, please stay at home. Kung walay tuyo sa gawas, magpundo sa balay. This is our reminders to everyone to strictly follow the safety health protocols in order to be free from COVID-19 virus. I encourage everybody to be vaccinated to protect ourselves in spreading COVID-19 virus. Iawhag ko kamong tanan sa pagbakuna aron atong manikayan ang pagtuyanap sa COVID-19 virus aron atong maprotektahan ang atong mga pamilya. Tara na! Tayo na magpabakuna para sa atong pamilya.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Flor Sihamentiza.
And now let us witness our pre-implementation activities of our Brigada Eskwela.
Visayan Village Central Elementary School opened its Brigada Eskwela Campaign 2021 with the national theme, Bayanihan para sa Paaralan, and with the regional theme, Handang Paaralan para sa Handang Pasukan. Amidst the health crisis that we are facing today, the Department of Education, in its commitment to ensure that education must continue amidst the challenges and uncertainties of face-to-face classes brought by coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19, shall formally open school year 2021 to 2022 on September 13, 2021, in preparation for the opening of classes. Now that we are in this situation, schools are still not allowed to implement the face-to-face classes because social distancing should still be implemented inside the school to ensure the health and safety of the entire school. Thus, Visayan Village Central Elementary School is still adapting the new normal education system, the printed and digitized modular distance learning, and now embracing the online learning modality. The school intends to provide quality classroom instruction virtually to make sure that our learners can access and adopt to the aforementioned system. In line with this, the school is looking for partners to provide materials necessary for our pupils to continue to acquire and apply essential concepts and skills such as smartphones, laptops, netbooks, or tablets, and internet connection. In addition, the teaching staff need printers, bond papers, and inks for the reproduction of self-learning modules. Face mask, hygiene disinfectants, vitamins, and cleaning materials are also on the list to prevent parents, pupils, and teachers from becoming infected with the virus. You may also provide gadgets and materials needed for our rising studio, such as camera, mixer, and prompter, as Visayan Village Central Elementary School launched this September its Highway Network Studio for teleradyo and TV-based instruction. To our dear stakeholders, we are inviting you to join with us in our school to build up the spirit of Bayanihan, to create a strong generation that will lead and feed our country's growth in the future. Your help will make a great impact to our pupils. We are all in this together in these trying times. Together, we heal, we unite, and we learn as one.
Kalinisan sa ating paligid, gawing prioridad. Pagandahin, yamanin, paaralan ay bigyang pansin.
Handang paaralan para sa handang pasukan, para sa kinabukasan ng ating kabataan. Di ba't ang laking kawalan, paaralan ay mapabayaan, sinubok man ang
Ayan! At this moment, to formally close our program, let us hear a closing remarks coming from our equally supportive, our mother in Visayan Village Central Elementary School, Ma'am Evelyn P. Dayo, our Assistant School Principal.
My courtesy and respect to our DepEd Tagum City officials, with the leadership of Dr. Josephine L. Padul, our city officials headed by Honorable Mayor Alan Region, our barangay officials headed by Honorable Alfredo Rivera Jr., to our school principal 3, Mr. Daniel Estababa, Mr. Eric Heldo, the school Brigada Eskwela coordinator, members of the technical working group for this Brigada Eskwela kickoff, local partners, parents, teachers, pupils, good morning. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our DepEd officials in Tagum City Division. A simple thank you for all the hard work and efforts you extended to aid our school in these trying times. To our local government unit in the city of Tagum, headed by City Mayor Alan Lopez Region and Vice Mayor Honorable Lengling Estabilio. To our barangay officials sa Visayan Village, sa pangunguna ni Kapitan Honorable Alfredo Rivera Jr. We thank you for all your full support to the delivery of quality basic education for this incoming school year 2021-2022. My thanks to all the teachers for the love and commitment for the learners. To our beloved parents, daghan kayong salamat sa inyong dakong gugma ug suporta ngadto sa inyong mga anak ug sa inyong dakong tabang para sa atong eskwelahan, especially nining panahon sa pandemya. For the school year 2021-2022, we hope for our stakeholders, partners, ug sa mga ginikanan sa padayon nga kooperasyon and support ngadto sa atong eskwelahan as we prepare for another challenging yet worthwhile endeavor of educating our children amid a global health crisis. Mapadayunan kitang moapil sa bayanihan o sa paghatag o mga donasyon para sa panginahanglan sa atong eskwelahan. Kanatong tanan, daghan kayong salamat o amping ta sa kanunay. May God bless us all.
Ayan, I think this ends our Brigada Eskwela 2021 School Kick-Off. Pero ito pa lang ang simula ng ating brigadahan, mga kapatid. And be excited for our upcoming activities. And don't forget to like our Facebook page and visit our account.
Before we commence our program this morning, we would like to thank the people behind the success of this event. To our City Mayor, Honorable Alan L. Relion, thank you so much for gracing your invitation. To our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Josephine L. Padul. To our School Brigada Eskwela Division Focal Person, Sir Anwar E. Maadal, thank you so much, sir.
And we would like to thank our school matrix supervisor, Dr. Edgar V. Sanggalang, to our school principal, Sir Daniel S. Tababa, and to our assistant to the school principal, Ma'am Evelyn P. Dayo. Thank you so much po, Sir and Ma'am, for supporting us all throughout our event. To the faculty and staff of Visayan Village Central Elementary School, maraming salamat po for your efforts, time, and dedication.
Maraming salamat po, and this has been your host for today's 2021 School Brigada Eskwela Kick-Off here in our very own Visayan Village Central Elementary School.
Magbayanihan na, magbayanihan na, bayanihan, pagtutulungan, walang kupas na kaugalian, natagatibay
We
sa
heal.
buhay, galak sa
We
puso
unite.
ay walang kapantay.
We learn.
Panahon na naman ang brigada.
As one.
Pabigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na brigada na. Brigada, eskwela, magkaisa sama-sama. Brigada, eskwela, sa linang buong barkada. Brigada, eskwela, kilos na, pagbayanihan na.
Ikaw ako, tayong lahat, hawak kamay, sabay-sabay, kapit-bisig, buong bayan. Tara na, kumilos na.
Tulong-tulong sa pagsulong, hatid na kalidad sa edukasyon. Sa kabataan, saya at dunong, buong madla sabay na